Well, yesterday I did some trading. Uh, a Stevens 520 Riot Gun. And I'll give you the abridged version of this story. But my friend Tom, about 10 years ago, helped a couple move. And his wife volunteered him to help this couple move, I guess. So he got their belongings out of the house and helped out. And when they were done moving, there was two shotguns sitting in the corner, and there was this Stevens 520 and a Model 12 Winchester 16 gauge. And Tom asked the couple, "Well, what are you going to do with those shotguns?" And their response was something along the lines, "That old junk, we're just going to take it down to the police station and get rid of it." Which Tom wisely said, "Well, I'll take it." And they gave those two shotguns to him for helping move. And I just thought that was kind of a funny story that somebody would actually just, not see any value in these old guns. And so last year, my friend Tom, he went duck hunting in North Dakota, and he borrowed my Winchester 1300 pump action shotgun. And I bought that back in the mid 90s in synthetic stock, and I used it for turkey hunting when I used to go turkey hunting. And he really, when he got back, he's like, "Yeah, I took quite a few ducks with that. I really like that shotgun." And I said, "You know what, Tom, that old Stevens you have, I'll trade you." And he's like, "Okay, I'll probably owe you some money on top of it." And I thought, no, that's fine. I'm more interested in something historic. Older gun like this. This is an older Browning design. And, yesterday he brought it over. And, it is a well-used gun. It's probably 100 years old at least. I think they made them from I think I saw 1909 to 1940. And then I think the military actually had a contract during the Second World War for some. But anyway, I always thought, man, that's cool. He's just used it trap shooting and for league, and it certainly has its imperfections. Back here we're missing a little bit some wood, not an insignificant amount around that rear tang there. And it's got it's 100 years old probably. There's the bluing isn't perfect, but functions well. The one thing I did notice is it's got a case hardened bolt here, and I really haven't seen that many with case hardened bolts. But I don't know, the kicker for me on why I really like this, and I have no idea what it means, and this is why I'm posting it on YouTube, because perhaps somebody out there knows, and hopefully this focuses, is this. It's stamped on the stock, property, North Cook County, Illinois, Bankers Fed. And I've looked this up in the past. Actually, when he first got this shotgun about 10 years ago, we spent some time looking up on online to see what the hell that could have been. I don't know if this was for an armored truck. I don't know if this was a prison shotgun. I don't know if this Bankers Fed was a business that sold, riot guns to different businesses. No idea, but despite the stock being cracked and kind of beat up, that's the kicker to the deal here. I mean, just a regular Stevens 520 like this might be I don't know. I mean, I've seen them in gun stores for a couple $100. And maybe the Riot configuration, if it's a factory Riot configuration, that might make it a little bit more valuable. I don't know if that someone else cut that down. I don't know if bankers and Fed cut that down, whatever the hell that means. So, yeah, I like it. I mean, the bluing's good. I did go over it with some ballistol here, real lightly. You can see old dried up oil on it. I didn't want to scrub it too hard. I personally don't plan on doing a whole lot with it. If I do, I'll probably buy a replacement replacement stock here. Because geez, it wobbles a bit. You can see that, it's kind of separated there a little bit on the tang. But he's shot league with it. I don't want to crack it any further than it already is. And that Winchester 1300 I had, like I said, I don't really turkey hunt anymore. I actually won a V3 Remington last year in a Lions Club raffle, so if I do decide to go bird hunting again, I'll just use that. But I just find it interesting. I'm just going to put this out there. If anyone has any information on what this stamp means, I'd like to hear. So that's all for now.